found the issue. My mic was muted. Now my camera's out of focus. Professional stream quality here. Welcome everybody to the stream. It's been a while. I'm in the void. Yeah, I'm in the void. I don't have much lighting other than kind of the little bit of light on my desk here that you can see my face. This music is banging. Let me turn it down a bit. Yeah, so we are back with the streams. I'm planning something big coming up, but I want to give kind of a test stream, so this is nothing serious. We're just kind of here to mess around. There's a game that I've been really loving a lot recently called Risk of Rain 2. You might have heard of it. Maybe you haven't. But I've been playing too much of it for sure. Let me start this music. There we go. I've been playing way too much of it recently. But my goal is to get all of the extra unlockable skins for each of the characters, which actually you can't see because of my silly little face cam. Let me see if I can move that. There we go. We're sliding across. We did it. Okay, so right here there's a skin you can equip, which they have the default skin and then this extra skin, which I like. They're called their monsoon skin because you get it by beating the game in monsoon difficulty. I have two of these, so I have Rex's already. That's what it normally looks like. This is his monsoon skin. And I have captains, because these are like two of my favorite characters. But I don't have any other characters' skins. In fact, I actually haven't even played characters like Mercenary, Loader, or Railgunner. I actually just got the DLC for Secrets of the Storm, something like that. Whichever the first, Survivors of Void maybe. The first DLC I just got, but I haven't really gotten to go full in on. I know Railgunner is good, is what I hear, but I haven't worked up the courage to play him yet. Or her, them, whatever it is. But I'm going to go for Commando right now. I've been running Commando a lot recently to try and get it. It's deceptively difficult to get. But we're playing Survivors of the Void. There we go. Yeah, we're going to be running just a regular monsoon difficulty, no artifacts. You know, I want to get these as legit as possible. This is the loadout we're going, non-default, because it's probably the best loadout. You could make a case for phase round sometimes. I like tactical dive, but it is technically better to use slide because you can shoot. Suppressive fire is pretty much never good unless you're really bad with grenades, which I'm bad with grenades, but I'm getting there. Also to preface, I'm bad at all games, as you guys might know. But no, we're just here to have a good time, relax, chill out. But this is the game, this Risk of Rain. It's a roguelite. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Basically, we start with nothing and kill enemies and get money and buy items to get stronger. Fight bosses until we, you know, have progressed all the way through the several levels in the game. But it's been a little bit since I played, so it might be a little rusty. Got to get used to playing on mouse and keyboard. I've been playing a lot of controller games recently. So here you are. These are items you can buy. Bison steak is pretty bad. We don't want those. APR rounds are pretty good. We do want those. And mystery is just, you know, gives you a random item. Which I love the idea of us doing only mysteries. You know, only random items. I think that's fun. So let's do that. Oh, okay, that's actually good. Energy drink gives us increased sprint speed, which is very good. Movement is key in this game. Some people will tell you otherwise. It's not the case. Oh my gosh. Okay, lens maker glasses is probably the best item for us to stack, especially as Commando. But I like the idea of committing to this random bit. Okay, we got a cautious slug, which is not incredible, but basically it's going to help us heal whenever we're not being damaged or dealing damaged. Yep. So if I keep sniffling or I sound a little nasally, it is very suddenly spring here. And so all of the pollen has been released directly into my nostrils. And so my nose has been running like crazy for the past few days. There's some congestion, but you know, we make it through. That's just how life goes sometimes. If anybody tells you that there's a workaround or that allergies aren't real, they're lying. You know, like I believe that lactose intolerance is isn't real. You know, that's a lie. Just go to the bathroom, bro. But I mean, allergies, it just kind of sucks. You got to deal with them. It is what it is. So we're just kind of killing enemies, getting some money, so we can kind of loot the stage fully. I would love to explain what everything is, but to be honest, as much as I play this game, I'm still pretty new. That's pretty good. Like, I know a lot of the base game items and like how everything works, but I don't know if I could accurately explain everything correctly. Probably some stat things I don't know. I'm not really like an optimal gamer. I'm more just play to have fun. But yeah, it's essentially as long as you know the basics, like we're killing these enemies to get money, to get items, to get stronger. These little things, barrels, give you money. That's a turret you can buy with. Right here, there's a turret you can buy with money. I'm probably not gonna buy it right now. This shop, you can exchange items. That's a bustling fungus. Bungus, as we call it. We being me and all of my real-life friends on the internet. Yeah, no, the goal for today is just to like win a run. The way you win is by beating Mithrix, who is the final boss, which is definitely not easy. I don't know what that one is. It's one of the DLC items. Reduce damage the first time you're hit. I don't know what it means. Probably from full health. There's a scrapper already. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, it probably is full health then. And it's just reduced damage. It doesn't even like block damage. So that might not be amazing. Maybe it is. I don't know anything about it. I'm assuming this is like the way it stacks is like the more you have, the more damage gets reduced. Question mark. Let's go for some more healing. I guess it's kind of the only option we have there. We get stun grenades. We're not getting incredible luck, to be honest with you. There's wisps. Okay. This is very manageable. Say as I'm taking a bunch of damage for no reason. Also, do not look deep into my aim. I'm not cheating, I promise. I don't use any aim bots. It's really hard to believe, but... yeah, a few things as well. I know that this is different from the streams I've done in the past. It's been a long time since I have streamed. I'm sure a lot of you guys probably are new and haven't seen those streams. Water break, stay hydrated. But if you haven't seen the streams I've done before, which it's been like almost a year now since I streamed last. Play mostly Pokemon games, and I streamed playing Oblivion once. But yeah, I got plans to stream Terraria next, which is probably my all-time #1 game. Not necessarily my #1 favorite game, but absolutely my #1 game, if that makes sense. I think as a game, it's probably the best. If you haven't played Terraria, you're definitely missing out. It is worth the however long amount of time you'll put into it. Usually an expert mode playthrough, like full playthrough, takes me close to 60 hours, which sounds like a long time. And it is. I mean, that's a lot of time to invest into a video game, sure. But at the same time, you get a full experience, and it really is a full journey. Um, and yeah, I mean, it's excellent. But anyway, I got plans to stream that coming up, as well as post some videos from that stream. Probably edit that up, like all the big content creators do. And I've never beaten the game on the hardest difficulty, which is Master Mode. So my plan is to play through it on Master Mode with a friend of mine, who you guys will get to meet, and run it as the weakest class in the game, which is most people consider Summoner. Now, Summoner got a bunch of buffs recently in the latest update. They did like a big update recently. And apparently Summoner's good now. But, you know, I just did Mage playthrough, which I've never done before, and Mage felt pretty weak, to be honest. But Summoner, I've always loved Summoner. It's tough to play the game as Summoner on regular difficulty, much less Master Mode. So I figured for the first time doing the hardest difficulty in the game, let me make it as hard as possible. But I also have my friend there with me, and the idea is that we're both going to be running Summoner class the whole playthrough, which can go one of two ways. One, it's going to be absolutely busted, and having 2 players worth of summons on the screen is going to wreck every boss in the game. Or, in the more likely option, it's going to be oh my gosh, I just got Genesis. Okay, sorry. Or it's going to be horrifically painful, and we're going to spend a long time just getting out of early game, because you know the summoning weapons are horrific early game, and then getting out of early pre-hard mode, or early hard mode. I mean, that's gonna absolutely be terrible. Why are there so many down here? I guess they just spawned at the bottom. Can you guys, vamoose, be gone. Thank you. Okay, we're definitely gonna scrap the bison steak. We don't want these. These are terrible. Let's scrap the stun grenade, because I don't really find too much use from them. Let's scrap increase armor by 100 while out of danger, and then increases by 100 per stack. I see. I'm not in love with it. And then let's also get rid of the med kit. Cautious slug will be fine for now. I'm not super concerned about healing at the moment. I kind of just want damage, which might be the reason that I have yet to beat Monsoon, because I never get like healing items. I only go for movement and damage. But I mean, I like the glass cannon. It's more fun. It's more exhilarating. That like stage 5 is it's something whenever you're running glass cannon builds. All right. Okay. Oh, this is. I've never been on this stage. This is a DLC stage. Aphelion Sanctuary. I've never played on this. There's a scrapper right there. Awesome. Okay. Yes, I mean, if you guys haven't seen this game, don't worry. I'm also discovering things. So, Kangaroo Mouse? 94 already. Oh gosh. These things. These guys suck right here. It might be hard to tell, but the beard is absolutely bearding right now. My beard's a little too long. I'm getting it trimmed real short tomorrow. Getting a fresh cut for the break. Yeah, the other reason why I'm streaming today, and if you read the description, I'm going to be streaming all this upcoming week, every day, essentially, is because I'm in college and I'm hitting my spring break. I just finished up all my homework and midterms yesterday, and today was like the first day where I wasn't just doing nothing but schoolwork or rehearsals and all that kind of stuff. So it'll be good. Oh my goodness, that did a lot of damage. Wow. That actually deleted my health bar in 2 hits. I've never seen that, like, much damage from an enemy on stage 2. What the heck? Okay. Alright, let's... Maybe summon... Maybe not summoner. I'm already locked in on the Terraria playthrough. Maybe Commando's not the runs tonight. Maybe we run some multi. I really like multi, but I only really play multi one way, and that is the double pump rebar method. Now, if you don't know anything about Risk of Rain, I probably just blew your mind with that phrase right there. If you know anything about any kind of gaming, like modern gaming, you know what double pumping is. Made popular in Fortnite, where you have a pump shotgun that normally shoots really slow, but if you swap between two of them, it shoots way faster. Same idea here. So his normal fire auto gun's like machine gun, but you can choose to have two rebar punchers, which are the slow firing, heavy damaging ones, and just rapidly switch between them to do massive damage, which is pretty cool. So I played multi quite a bit. It's been a while since I played multi, so we'll see if I still have it. Here's another DLC map. Oh yeah, we don't get a pod as multi, but multi is interesting because he has weird control. Oh yeah, I still got it. We're gonna be cooking, doing a bunch of damage. Multi's not very maneuverable, but he does, like I said, great damage. That's a energy drink printer right there. So if we wanted sprint speed, we could get it. There's a little chest out yonder. Let's head over there. Oh yeah, we got this ability here. Mouse 2 is like a cluster bomb kind of deal. It's not bad. It's some AoE damage at least. I heard you over there. That's a pulsar armor plate. So that's just some damage reduction, which is going to be good for us. You cannot run multi as glass cannon because he's just not very mobile at all. Now this might seem slow, but increasing fire rate does increase that double pump speed as well. So if we get some soldier syringes, oh my goodness, we're gonna be cooking. Yeah, we're actually gonna want to go for survivability this run. Oh, it's these guys. Okay, that's the thing. They're surviving a rebar. Now rebars do like 700%, 600% damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay, rose buckler. Okay, good. Another survivability item, like we were talking about. We want those to run through. I mean, we'll take anything we get, obviously, but those are good. Is there anything up here? Actually, nothing up here. Okay. Oh, there is. It just blends in with the environment. No money. It's just like me in real life. Man, I live in North Carolina, and it snowed here pretty good, like a month ago, 2 months ago at this point. And I mean, like, about like, I don't know, probably like 7 or 8 inches of snow. It was a good snow. It was a good little snow, especially for my part of North Carolina, where we don't ever get snow. But I grew up in St. Louis, Missouri, which, if you don't know, gets like pretty heavy snow during the winter. OATG. So I'm used to having snow, but it's been basically since my childhood that I saw snow to that degree, and it was pretty cool. It felt like, you know, just it felt very nostalgic walking around in the snow. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I mean, unfortunately, I was severely sick, but you know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, or the white blood cells fail you. You know, that just happens. Bungus is not good here. We do not really want Bungus. We need to be moving as much as we can. But, I mean, it is what it is. This is a really big stage. Maybe it's just me, but it feels really big. Alright. That's a turret over there. That's unlucky. Okay, well, there's a blood shrine. Thanks to the teleporter. Look, this is a whole part of the map we haven't even seen yet. Looks like a healing drone. We'll probably want that. Yep. Look at that. Just get clipped, bro. Very, very exhilarating gameplay, I know. Just me walking forwards and backwards while holding down the switch and fire button. But, I mean, that's just kind of early stage multi is honestly pretty boring. He's a very simple character, but the cool thing about him is that you can completely customize his kit. He has kind of every style of play built in, except like speedy glass cannon, which is what I like the most. That's the little charm necklace we had last time. Backup max. I thought it was goat hoof printer. I would have gone all in for goat hoof printer. That's my favorite. Well, not my favorite item. It's up there though. It is absolutely. It's probably top 3. So my favorite item is soldier syringe, because faster fire rate on every character is amazing. Ooh, okay. We got it both times. Alright, that streamer luck kicking in. I'm going live to 4,000 people, and immediately I get double shrine luck. Unfortunately, they're both really mid items, but, you know, we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. What is this? That's a barrel that I've already opened. Okay. Things are getting a little... Okay. Things are getting a little hairy here. Is this where I was before? Oh, it is. I've done a full circle. Okay. I am, as I've said before, a professional gamer. So, all of your gaming questions and needs, just look to me, you know, for advice. I basically invented video games. Trust me, you can ask Steve Jobs. He was there when I invented the first video game ever. Did you hold on? Did you see that? Why did it just go straight to the snow? I'm not like. What the heck? It's got like some kind of auto aim on it. That's weird. Okay. There is a scrapper here. Scrap bungus. And probably should have done this after this. And sticky bomb. So TP. Kaboom. What do we got? Stone Titan. That's kind of... Actually, that's pretty good at this teleporter location. Because there's a great spots to hide. And that laser. Absolutely rip my frag grenade there. That did... Just threw it directly in front of me. Okay. You know, we got... you know, I just kind of stepped back and really looked at the full picture here. You know, we could be in a better position. That is true. I don't think anyone's disagreeing with that take. Ow. But you know, we gotta stay positive. Oh my goodness. We gotta stay positive, okay? I know it looks like... My screen looks like a cookies and cream milkshake right now with the amount of projectiles and entities on it. But don't worry, we got Gore's Tome. Run-saving item right there. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen. This... Alright. Guys, I promise I'm not aimbotting. I promise, okay? This is really my aim, I promise. I know, it's hard to believe. Good lord. Okay, you're at 1 health. I can't believe it. I couldn't hit a moving target if it was paralyzed. Okay. Okay. Okay, the aim training is not paying off. Is that the teleport done? We're out of here. Get me out of here. Oh, wait, no. I wanted to scrap Gore's Tome. It's too late. It's too late. We're stuck with Gore's Tome for this run. Okay, that's fine. I'm sure we can scrap it later, even though there's been a scrapper on level 1 and 2. Abandon Abandoned aqueduct. Oh, right, we're in stage 2 again. This is the second run. I'm tripping. Okay, already 3 chests here. That's a good sign. Prefer to find chests. That's a good spawn. Another chest right there. Good. Ideally, there'd be some good printers around, but it doesn't appear to be the case. Oh, I just realized that my ability bar is blocked by my webcam, but that's probably the least important of all the things to see on screen. I could actually move that just a little bit. Here we go. We're traveling to about like the center of the screen, like that. There we go. Look at that professional stream quality. I mean, this is, ladies and gents, this is what you come here for. This is what you pay for. That's right. This is a paid show. You have to pay an entrance fee. The entrance fee is exactly 1 like on the stream. It's required. I will be informing my moderation team of anyone who does not like the stream. Of course, that consists of myself. You know, we're kind of a up-and-coming business. You know, we're still building up the personnel, but you know, we're still, you know, we're gonna take ourselves seriously. We know our value. All right, we're slaying, we're eating. There's nothing over here. Everything's over the spawn. Okay. There we go. Hello there. I have no money. So relatable. Yeah. Not doing much damage. We have gotten 1 damage item, and it's ATG. Which proc items aren't amazing for multi. Can you go away, please? Thank you. I can't even one-shot beetles. That's where we're at right now. APR rounds. That's at least some kind of damage. Just not regular damage. Prefer regular damage over boss damage. My goodness. 11 minutes and we are barely starting stage 2. Stage 1 was so big. Oh, there's my favorite item. Stage 1 was so big. That stage is just large. I don't know. It just feels big. That's a second repulsion armor plate. Okay, a lot of beetles coming up here. Oh! Hold on, wait. Do each of the pieces of grenades, like, if one of them procs, do they all proc? Because that was a lot of ATG missiles. Maybe they just all procced individually. Something like that. But that was kind of insane. Okay, no, that wasn't my healing drone. I thought so. There we go. Another one. Okay, call me Israel the way I take out the medics first. Alright, we got a piece of treasure there. I'm gonna hit this blood shrine once. Probably not twice, though. Yep. Yeah, we get some money for that. We are selling our body for money. You know, it's a respectable profession. Okay, some of us are really struggling here. Some of us are living in abandoned aqueduct at 12 minutes with basically no Okay, ukulele. All right, this is good. I get another proc item, but honestly, this is good. Ukulele's good. Okay, we want this item. This is gonna help us with our AOE tremendously, which is a big problem for us right now. It's APR. I'm not concerned about boss damage. My single target damage isn't going to be a huge problem this run. I shouldn't have hit that shrine, honestly. Ooh! Ow! That hurted. Really, I would love some equipment. What's that like? That's like movement speed and health regen, right? That's not bad. Okay, let me think about that for a second. Let me check over here. Let's see. There's a lockbox. What do we get? Green item, that's good. Okay, cool. We got a war horn and we don't have equipment. Just what the doctor ordered. Another green. Chronobauble. Okay. I mean, it could be worse, but like, you know. Alright, I think this is the last chest. Bandolier? That's my second bandolier. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, at least we can get a little bit more movement speed and health regen. And then we'll send the TP because it is time to go for certain. I'm not one to like really harp on like trying to speed run through levels to maintain difficulty. I just prefer to full loot, but at the same time, you know, you don't want to spend so much time on a particular level. Okay. Here we go. Another Stone Titan in a very open teleporter zone. Cool. Immediately healing enemies spawned. Gotta love that. Okay. Doing good damage. Great damage. Nice. Okay. Good. Our damage is good. It's not gonna be a problem. Very good to know. Very good to know. Okay, what did we get? Squid polyp. Yay! Hooray! Yes. Yes, I love. Yay! Oh my. Yes! Wow! Hooray! This is sarcasm. I did not want this item. Poor gamer, by the way. There we go. Yeah, I do not want squid polyp. From a, I mean, last run I got Genesis Loop first level. No run is gonna compare to that. Like for the rest of the night. That's it. That's the peak. And I lost on stage 2 to a random enemy that like two-shot me. What a tragic evening so far. Kaboom. Okay, that doesn't kill. Which, I mean, it's not necessarily supposed to, but it'd be nice if it did. Get me out of here. Here we go. Stage 3. The first stage 3 of the night, by the way. At like 16 minutes, something like that? What are we at? 17 minutes. Okay, good. And it's Rally Point Delta. It's a green printer. Old guillotine. Not worth it at all. Okay. I mean, old guillotine is like a decent item, but it's not worth risking sacking ukulele and ATG, but maybe it'll be a scrapper on the stage. Very much hoping there's going to be a scrapper on this stage, but we'll find out. Heck? It's like, what is this little gremlin pitter-pattering behind me? 165. What the? Okay, right. Playing a DLC. Yep. Okay, so is there already like a void dome? What are they called? Void zone? Something like that? I don't remember. So that's just right here. Okay. Ah, okay, I guess there is. Focus crystal, not what I'm looking for. Yep, there is. Okay, well, I might get something good from the void zone. I can't remember how these work. I think you have to kill a certain amount of enemies, right? Void enemies, anyway. Something like that. Wow. Do I want cheeks, cheeks, or booty? I'll take cheeks, please. Yes, I know there's a lot of craziness happening around me. Just taking things one at a time, you know? One day at a time. How many more void creatures are there? Seems to be a few more. Oh my goodness. Professional player. You guys know I invented professional CSGO, right? What in the world? Okay. Oh, that's a nice little double kill. Colette. As the kids say, as the pro gamers say. See, I'm a pro gamer. It takes a pro gamer to really understand, you know, this kind of lingo. Ow. No, get me out of the void dome. Where are the void creatures at? That one down there? Okay. Actually, kind of worked. A little bit. There you are. Little menace. Where are you? There we go. Alrighty. Still not clear. Oh, okay. There we go. That was it. The void seed collapses. Okay. I have to do this, and then it spawns those little guys I had to kill, right? Okay. And then safer spaces, that's for, yeah, we'll take that. Yeah. Tougher times, that's what it's called, yeah. Okay. Let's heal just a second here. Thank you, healing drone. Carrying the run right now. Oh, these guys. Holy aiming. Okay. Oh my gosh, I should not have done that right there. That was really poor timing on my part. Is that a key or something? Is that what that is? I cannot tell. Request a key, yep. And I get void items instead of regular items out of lockboxes. Okay. Let's get the heck out of here. We have money to loot stage now. And we are still behind on time. But you know what? It's okay because we got safer spaces, guys. And encrusted key. Okay, back at mags. That's not terrible. Take crowbar, take crowbar. Alrighty. That is an equipment, finally. What was the other item I picked up? Oh, shield gen. Okay. More survivability. More survivability, okay. Let's, we need to go ahead and hit this teleporter. We're not doing great in terms of time. And our items are very much all over the place. Holy, oh I could, what the heck? I just realized I could side jump. That's new. Well, that's not new, I just slow. Wait, is it because of the hold on, that might be tech. It's because of my flight equipment. When I switch between it, it gives me like kind of like dashes because I'm going from flying to not flying. That's actually pretty interesting. I'd like for someone who's better at the game to really investigate that. There might be something there. There might be, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just like tripping and it's actually like super terrible and unoptimal, but I don't know. It seems pretty good. Get bombed. There we go. Oh. Okay. I think after this we'll do like one quick run through that area of the stage. Yeah. And just kind of... Please, thank you. Okay. Make sure I didn't miss anything too crazy. Like that? Oh my goodness. Okay, that's perfect because we just got another tank. If there's a scrapper on this level, my brother in Christ, the things I will be doing to that GoHoof printer. Shrine of Chance, we'll come back for that last. What is that? Delicate, oh that's, okay, I know what that is. Yeah. I'm going to take the crowbar, because that does fit our kind of damage pattern a bit better. Let's just check over here, this is kind of where we spawned. I don't think there was anything over there. Okay. There's that old guillotine printer. Okay, so we're gonna hit the Shrine of Chance. Okay, nice. And that is a quite good item for us right now. Now this GoHoof printer, what are we risking? Soldier syringe, 2 APR, crowbars, backup mags. Immediately lose a crowbar. Please don't take another one. Immediately took 2. Personal shield gen. Well, it's not going to take 3. So, let's hit it one more time. Took an APR. Okay. And that should be plenty of movement to help us for the rest of the run, hopefully. We have a lot of items, but they're kind of goofy, like Chronobobble and Warhorn, Sticky Bomb, Encrusted Keys. I don't think we've got a key yet, much less one to corrupt. So, okay, adaptive chest. Wow, this damage is pathetic. Another healing drum, which I mean wouldn't be horrific to have. Yeah, we'll get another one. A little bit more survivability. It's pretty good. I like that. What did we get another of those things? I got like the bubble from, what was that? Like the necklace thing I had last time. Will-o-the-wisp. That's a good item. It's gonna pair well with gasoline and ignition tank. Can't jump up there. Excellent. Don't have Hoper Feather, which is the best item in the game. Some would say arguably, I say objectively. Movement is everything, as you can see. Nice. Absolutely take that soldier syringe. We'll most certainly take that. Okay, we're kind of schmoving down a little bit here. As brooch or brooch. I don't know how you say it. Oh, right, legendary chest on this stage as well. There's the equipment barrel down there. I think we're actually happy with our equipment. Void item. Okay, well you have shield, fire missiles on every hit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, there we go. We got an encrusted key. Hooray. Oh, goodness. We're not firing missiles? Maybe we were? Oh, okay, yeah, no, they just look different. Gotcha. Look different from regular missiles. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that void item for ATG is really nasty. Needs to heal consumed on use. Okay, so if I get low, it's just gonna top me off, basically. Okay, it's gonna give me top. Good to know. That's a turret. Not super interested in those for now. Didn't really want to drop down here, but here we are nonetheless. Okay, need to start saving up for that legendary item. Just going to be a journey. 4793. Okay, we got a few bands to make here. That is a Clay Doomstrider. Alright, I have both. Okay, good. The missiles still fire even if you're not switched onto it at that time. Good to know. I guess the flying just stays active the whole time, so it's not actually switching back and forth. Okay. That is... Okay. Good. Oh, that's safer spaces is that bubble. That's what it is. Guys, just trying to figure out what that was. It's good to know now. Still, after all that, even with Gore's Tome, the greatest item in the game, I still don't have enough. That's the way the cookie crumbles, ladies and gentlemen. I need to stop saying that. I say that so much. I don't even know why. I don't know where I first heard that. I say that. I think I used to say that's just the way it goes. That's the way it is. But it's just a little bit quirkier, a little bit quippier to say cookie crumbles, you know? Wow, okay, yeah, we're okay. We're definitely a threat at this point. Which is good to know. Now, I don't know how all this is going to stack up in Mithric's fight. But we're going to find out. I mean, okay, we definitely have enough for the legendary chest. Please. I want, ceremony of daggers. No, I want even better, your drones fire faster, have less cooldown, shoot missiles, and gain a bonus chain gun? Did you hear that, by the way? Oh my gosh. Holy cow. My healing drones have... Oh, my drone must have gone down or something. Holy cow. Wow. Okay. I've heard of this item. I've never actually gotten to use it. I play Captain a lot. He's my favorite character. And I just love using drones. But, okay, it seems like it's not healing drones that get this, but they do appear to get a buff. Of some kind. I don't know all the specifics on that, but I'm sure I'll find out one day. I would imagine it doesn't work on turrets. Maybe it does, I don't know. Wandering Vagrant, that's actually pretty easy for us to deal with. Okay, start doing some damage. They're all bunched up right there. Okay, it's fine. Don't have to stay in the teleporter zone. Just like to because... Okay, cool. I just like to because, let's go by a little bit faster. I think this is fine. No, it was not. Newsflash, it was not. Okay. Wow. Yay! Stealth. I hit the mushroom again! Yay! Okay. Can you get out of the way? Just need to... I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. Don't hit that guy right there. Note to self. We might as well get this turret. Let's just charge the teleporter. Okay. We're just going to sit here. To be honest with you, I think this is fine. It's not fine. Everything hurts. There we go. Who would have thought that shrooms would be my greatest enemy this run? That was just me being bad at the game. Wow, okay. There's another one right here, thank goodness. And it goes the completely wrong direction. I'm screwing myself right now. I have, like, such a good chance. Like, I have actually decent items at a fairly decent point in the game. One stage left before the moon. I just have to run around in circles and not die, and I keep falling off. Okay, here we go. Ready? Boom. Oh, I thought my game crashed. Oh my goodness, if my game crashed, so would I. Okay. We're fine. We're locked in. We're doing great right now. We're doing great. Here we go. Immediately activate the shrine because I'm built different. Not even look at my surroundings. Don't have to. It's what's called being a Sigma male. Okay? Goodbye. Just got sent to the skybox. Goodbye. Okay. Wow. Alright, that was a lot. Give me cash off rip. 4,100 specifically. Which is good. I don't know the lunar items well enough to open a lunar pod right now. Okay, green terminal. Okay, we'll take the ignition tank. I wonder if that that turns from quadrupling it to octupling it. I hope it does. Of course. Oh, that's the encrusted key. What did we get? I don't know what that is. Oh, lysate cell. That's like an equipment thing, right? No, it's a that's not what I wanted. Wow. Okay. That was probably the worst one I could have gotten. Good to know. Good to know. You. Okay. Yeah, we still need to loot as much of the stage as we can. We are kind of dedicated to that at this point. Okay. Okay. Wait, what? Where did it go? What did it equip to? What? It just disappeared. What? It's gone. Is that because did the lysate cell like glitch it out? It must have. Wow, that's really annoying. Okay. Bungus. Okay, good. Well, at least Mithrix will be able to heal like 2 damage a tick on his last phase. That's cool. TB's over here. APR. I'll take that. Where else am I? Missed that? Absolutely nothing. Just gonna ignore him. Just gonna kind of ignore as much as we can, to be honest with you. Because we don't really need to fight everything. Just need... Oh my goodness. Can I please go up? Uppies. I swear sometimes... I love this game, but sometimes I hate it. Okay, Craig glasses. Something. What is that thing? Is that Cthulhu? Okay. That's actually Cthulhu. What am I looking at? Oh my goodness, I almost got sent to the Shadow Realm, and I didn't even realize it. Oh, there's an... I don't think I'm going to take the time to fight this whole thing again. That's a good drone. Incinerator drone. And I have spare drone parts, which is going to make it better. What is this? Bundle of fireworks. Absolutely useless. You know what? Okay. We have another chance at equipment. There's a chest here. We get a chest first. Crowbar. Okay. Okay. Get out the... Oh! What the heck is that? They're... What? Okay. We gotta hit the randoms. Oh no, but that's... Ah, no, okay, okay. We gotta lock in here. Okay. Please work. Thank you. Because we have a couple on kill effects now. Soldier's range, very good. Very good. Come on. Do we take the over periodic accumulator? Or, missile launcher? Probably, right? No, I'm gonna take it over Forgive Me Please, actually. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just want straight burst damage. That's what I, that's what I want. That's what I like. That's what I like. Okay, here we go. Oh no. These things. Okay, I don't know a whole lot about how these guys work. But I just know every time that I fight them, it doesn't go well. That, like that, right there. Whatever, that laser thing. And I'm fighting this guy. You know, you gotta love it. At least the rebars are piercing, which is very handy. Please tell me I got something good. That looks like scrap. Yep, that is regenerating scrap, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get the heck out of there. Okay. There's a lot going on. To say that I'm a little overstimulated would be an understatement. There we go, there we go. Okay. We're cooking right now. We're making it happen. Why do they keep doing that? Why do they keep doing that? I don't even know what that means. It's provocative. Gets the people going. Okay, okay, okay. Come on, come on, come on. I got dinner waiting for me right now, bro. And I'm actually really hungry. I'm not gonna... Stop doing that. Whatever you're doing, stop. Stop. Just stop it. Here we go. We made it. Ladies and gents. Go to the moon. Okay, we made it to the moon. This is the moment to lock in. Ladies and gents, whatever you're doing, stop it and lock in. This is very important. We have to win this run. I mean, we can always do it again. But honestly, we don't think like that. We're at 42 minutes on Monsoon with a bunch of useless equipment. Or a bunch of useless items. But we also got some good items. We've come a long way. And we have double pump rebar multi. Which means that we do very much have a chance to win this. It also means that we have a big chance to lose this too. So we're going to see how we do. Hopefully we can just lock in. We're still doing great damage at this point, which is very good. it would be very concerning if we weren't doing any damage at this point. So that's enemy. Yep, it is. Okay, that is one blood shrine. We want the blood shrine in the or pillar in the pulsing ones, but it looks like there's not enough of those, which really sucks. Cool. Very cool game. Stop doing that. I don't know what that is. Oh wait, I think that's my ability. Oh, that's the void band. This is the singularity band. Oh, see, I'm worried about nothing, mate. So you guys should have warned me. Come on, guys. What are we doing here? Come on, I thought we got a community going on here. What are all these people in here? All these people here and nobody noticed that? Come on. Come on. Okay, this sword is around, but I don't know. I don't think it actually does anything, but I guess it does take shields. I kind of wish it didn't. Okay, got worried for a second. Okay, easiest pillar. Okay. These guys right here, holy, they are my mortal enemy for sure. These guys are so annoying because they do way too much damage for how fast they shoot, and they're too accurate. So they're like one of my biggest like serious run killers. They're not like, obviously, like I haven't died to them the most because they're only on the moon. Not every run makes it here, but man, oh man. They of all the things on the moon to end my run, it's like always that or Mithrix. Right? Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, this is good. Bad enemy spawns. This is good. This is all skill right here. If you have no idea what's going on, don't worry. Neither do I. Holy. So black hole does suck enemies in. Okay. It sucks them. So this way. What items perchance do we have available to us? That's a band. 3 white items though? Nah. I have 3 bad white items, yes. But I also have good white items. Berserker's Pauldron. Ugh. Okay, let's just go do the other pillars. I don't think we're going to find much useful out here. It's the red one. If I can ping it, please. There's 2 reds. Laser scope. Actually, isn't that good? Unstable Tesla coil. That might be worth it. I don't remember what laser scope does. Tesla coil, I do remember what it does. And since I know what Tesla coil does, I'm going to do that. I lose an ignition. Okay, I lose an ignition tank. Will-o'-the-wisp. And ukulele, but that's fine. We don't need ukulele anymore. Ignition's not going to be huge because we're not going to be killing things. Matter of fact, do I have any greens that are really going to matter now? No, I don't. Oh, okay, no. We're just going to go all in on these reds then. We're going to get a laser scope. Just to see what it does. If I can get the flip up there. How did I even do it in the first place? There we go. I don't know if this is exactly the way you're supposed to go, but it's the way we going. Okay. So yeah, let's find out what this does. Boom. Critical strikes deal an additional 100% damage. That's pretty good. Okay, and then I'm assuming, oh, I don't have enough green items. Okay, that's fine. All right. We need to get the heck out of here. So I'm kind of tired with dealing with all this stuff. I'm assuming that Stacking it. Okay. Gosh, multi-control so terribly. I'm assuming that stacking it either delays the recharge or increases the like amount of shocking it does. I don't know, but I'm sure somebody does. Anyway, these are the worst pillars to do, but we had to do them because they're the only ones left. So, okay, we are kind of doing some nasty damage at this point in time. I just realized, bro, scope with 10 lens makers means you're going to be doing, what, 200%, so, like, basically 200% more damage per, like, regular shot, regular bullet. You're going to be doing triple your regular damage? That's kind of crazy. Or actually, is it quadruple? Is it a... It increases your crits by 100%, right? So it is actually quadruple. Holy cow. You can quadruple your base for, like, primary fire damage. This game is beautiful sometimes. Okay. Next pillar, and final pillar. Here we go. Get this guy out of here. Let's make sure we rebar the pillar for extra bonus damage. Oh my gosh. It's an Awakened Supremium Hornet. I don't even know what the... I don't know what the enemies are called, to be honest. At least most of them do not stay in the pillar the entire time. It's less time we have to do this. Oh my gosh. Look at the damage that thing... You see what I mean? Please. Please, game. Do not do this to me. I've come so far. Okay, we get some shields back. Yep. Please just die. Please just die. Thank you. Wow. Okay, good thing we had that flask. Unfortunately, we don't have it for Mithric's fight, which really sucks. But, it's okay. It's alright, that's okay. We gonna win it anyway. Come on. Okay, nothing spawned. I didn't want to say anything. But nothing spawned there. That's good. Now we can dip. Guess it would have been faster to go out that door. I can still reach from here. There we go. Okay. Pray up. Ladies and gents, pray up. Are you winning, son? Hopefully I will. We're about to find out. This is it right here. This has been a journey of a run. Good night. But we're about to find Mithrix at like 55 minutes. What was it, 55 minutes? An hour? 51 minutes. Okay, that's, you know, there's worse. Wait. Holy cow, singularity bands work on Mithrix? Wait, this fight might be actually... It might just be over. I mean, it's on a recharge. Doesn't matter, though. That was like a quarter of his health. Just from standing still. Please, leave me alone. Papa is not necessary. Yes. Okay. Kabuski. I jump. We jump those, easy. The best part is every single one of my fires can activate singularity bands. So it's just on a recharge timer, basically, and that's it. We have a getaway tool. So we just do this. At least this first phase of the fight is going to be simple. Now, after this point, you know, I can't make any promises at all. Oh, gosh. There he is. Okay. Jump. Easy. It's just fundamentals, guys. Just fundamentals, bro. It's just fundamentals. Just fundamentals. Just get singularity bands and play double pump rebar multi. And fight Mithrix at 51 minutes into the run. You know, it's that simple, guys. Also have double Tesla coil. And... Oh, okay. It's fine. I'm not dookie-ing my pants, you are. Bad leg time jump. Still got it out anyway. Still made it out the hood. Okay, we're fine. So fine right now. Okay, first phase done. Alright, lock in. First up, these guys. Get them out of here. Be gone. We're maintaining decent damage. Like this is good. Damage is not a problem for us. I was really worried towards the beginning of this run. We were getting no damage items, but you know, we come a long way. We're doing solid, consistent damage. That's what we want. Once we get these guys done, then we can focus on the big dudes. As a modern philosopher Ice Spice once said, the big guys. Okay. This is good. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, we made it to stage 3. Okay, I'm not panicking. I don't always lose on this stage. You do. What are you talking about? Okay. Still maintaining good damage. That is going to be annoying, though, because we don't have that much mobility. Just got to time our jumps. Just time the jumps. It's just skill checks, I swear, bro. Go. Okay. Nice. Singulated band activation. Unfortunately, he jumped away. Jump. We have Tesla coil active. Come here. Okay. Pizza cutter's probably coming up soon. Yep. Okay. Yep. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that was close. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Chilling, cooling even. Okay, there's a bunch of these guys in the way. I'll get out of the way. I need to be able to see him. Oh my goodness. Hey, bud. It's gonna be okay. I'm sorry, she's not gonna call you back. Right? And it's, you know, just king to king, it's probably for the best that she doesn't. You know, it's time to move on. There's bigger fish on the moon, bro. Like, you got it, dude. You got that big old hammer. You got that Adam Driver from Last Jedi build. Like, you're gonna be fine, bro. Trust me. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, okay. I actually, that was lucky. I got blocked on that. Good, good, good. Here we go. Come on, come on. He's so low. He's so low. No, no. I'm stuck in a corner. Get out the corner. Okay, I almost sold there. Come on. Oh my gosh, get hype. Here we go. Final stage. Come on, chat. Get hype. We're here. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. He's taking all of our items. Okay, now we just sit here. We do damage to him. Back to level 1. Don't worry, we got the rose buckler first. Oh no. Okay, that's right. That's right. We're getting things back. We're bringing it back. We're getting it back in blood. We got an equipment. Immediately fire it. Missiles. Yep. Yes. It's happening. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Okay, we did it. Alright, now we just got to get out of here. Wow. Okay. That's huge. If you don't understand why I'm so hyped about just winning a run, I'm trying to beat Monsoon difficulty on all the characters to unlock their skins. And I have hit a wall with Commando, and I spent a long time just losing to Mythics in Phase 3 on Commando. And the moment I swapped to multi, immediate dub. Like, Commando's gonna be tough, but I know I always got multi in my back pocket then. Oh boy. Now these guys right here, no bueno. Okay, now we just survived one last, basically, teleporter event. Oh gosh, I got stuck. Helps. Okay. Oh my good lord. Okay, we're fine. It would be, you know, I don't want to jinx it, but it would be rather embarrassing to lose after the boss, you know? Like, that would be Really unlucky and unfortunate. After all that hyping and pogging, that would be unlucky. If I set myself up for failure, I will succeed. That's how life goes. Reverse psychology. Reverse destiny. That's what it's about. Nice. That is an elite. Oh my goodness. Elite roller. Boom. Achievement got to. Let's go. That's what you love to see right there. That's what it's about. Oh my goodness. I'm about to go eat some dinner. Tear it up, dude. I'm about to tear this dinner up. I got Chinese food waiting for me. Anyway, thank you all for watching the stream. I do appreciate you hopping in. Like I said, it's just kind of a test stream to get back to it. Some real content's going to be popping out real shortly, so stick around for that. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all have a pleasant evening. If you have not given Risk of Rain a try, it is an excellent game and definitely deserves all the hype it gets. It's probably a 9 out of 10 for me, and I haven't even played all the DLC, but I've heard the DLC make it even better. So, yeah, thanks again for watching. Appreciate you guys. Love you all. Peace.